Here we go, we gonna send this one out to the old school. All these motherfuckers in the Bronx and Brooklyn and Staten Island, Queens, and all the motherfuckers that laid it down, the foundation, you know what I'm saying? Number love for the old school, that's what we gonna do this one for, you feel me? Kangos and DVDs and shit.
DJ Ridah. Old school remix.
Ain't nothing like the old school.
2010. Chicken.
Old school. Nothing like the old school. Nothing like the old school. Yeah. It ain't nothing like the old school. Nothing like the old school. Old school. I remember Mr. Magic Flash, Grandmaster Cass, LL raising hell, but I didn't last. Eric B and Rakim was the shit to me. I flipped to see a Dougie Fresh show with Ricky D and Red Alert was putting in work. And Chuck Chill had my homies on the hill getting ill when shit was real. But I can still remember raw when Daddy came, when De La Soul was putting potholes in the game. I can't explain how it was. Houdini had me puffing on that Buddha getting buzz, cause there I was, them block parties in the projects and on my block. The Tookie don't stop sipping on that private stock. And through my speaker, Queen Latifah and MC Light, listen to tracks of KRS to get me through the night. With Tiller Rockin' Mantronics and Stetsasonic. Remember Push It was the bomb shit, nothing like the old school. Nothing like the old school. Nothing like the old school. Yeah. It ain't nothing like the old school. Nothing like the old school. The old school. I had shell toes and BBDs. I kill the creases out my leaves when I hit the streets. I'm playing Skelly Ring Olivio and catch a kiss. Before the homies in my hood learn to smack a bitch. I remember way back the weed they had. Too many seeds in the trade bag. I'm on the train heading uptown, freestyling with some wild kids from Bucktown. Profiling cause the hoop chief was staring, checking what the niggas wearing. I'm wondering if that's ahead. I remember stick ball, Uncle Hooch is on the wall. I'm taking leaps on the steps, thinking up the hall. Through my childhood, wild as a juvenile. A young nigga trying to stay away from Mike Gazelle. Me and my homies breaking nights, trying to keep it true. Out on the roof, sipping 90 proof, ain't nothing like the old school. 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 Yeah. It ain't nothing like the old school. Nothing like the old school. The old school. Remember popping and locking and Curtis Blow, the name belts, and Scotland Rock the Super Hole back in Latin quarters. When Slick Rick was spitting Lottie Dottie, gaming the hoochies at the neighborhood block parties. I remember break dancing the Melly Mel, Jekyll Hyde LL when he rocked the bells. Forget the TV, I'd rather hit the streets and do graffiti. Be careful, don't let the transit cops see me. Ain't nothing like the old school. It ain't nothing like the old school. It ain't nothing like the old school.